Everyone, what's up? Welcome to my streams, my afternoon streams. Good evening, everybody. My name's Kurisu. I'm a VTuber nobody knows, and of course, an average guy who just so happens to be stuck in cyberspace. So, a bit of a recap for those of you who were not in Wednesday's stream, even though I literally sent invitations to pretty much a lot of people. Wednesday was my birthday. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened on Wednesday. So, what we did on Wednesday is that we finally finished playing Final Fantasy VII, OG 7 to be more specific. After we're done playing Final Fantasy VII, oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you guys. It's funny that in my birthday, I played Baldur's Gate 3 and I defeated Raphael. Literally barrelmancy. I literally picked up every single explosive and flammable since Act 1 and just decided to blow Raphael with it. And on the same day of my birthday, on stream, not only did I manage to get the golden chocobo to get Knights of the Round, but I also defeated Sephiroth on the same day as well. Isn't that crazy, chat? Defeating two evils on my birthday. It's kind of crazy if you ask me. But yeah, I'm glad you guys could join me on Wednesday, honestly. I was afraid that I was going to spend my birthday on Wednesday alone. But I'm glad that you guys could tag along, you know? I'm glad you guys could make it. Cause yeah, honestly I didn't want to be alone in my birthday, and it was gonna be lonely. It was just gonna be me and Duck defeating Sephiroth, but I'm glad a lot of you were there. And because we're finally out of Midgar and we're back in cyberspace, you know we had to do it. We have to go back to the card shop. Besides, Zachary has to be worried sick right now, so we're gonna have to see how things are in the card shop once we go there. Granted, I do know one thing though. Customers are never gonna change and they're probably gonna waste their money on shiny cardboard. That I know for sure. I just hope I know how to play TCG Card Shop Simulator or else I'm screwed. Nah, I'm kidding. I can do this. I can do this, chat. The goal is to be Employee of the Year. Well, in-game year, of course, because you know time flows differently here in cyberspace. So yeah. Anyways, another thing that I also wanted to say is that I don't know why, Chad, but I'm gonna say a bit of a hot take before we start on tonight's stream. I don't know about you guys, but people on Twitter don't exist. It sounds crazy, but they don't. Alright? People on Twitter don't exist. Because if you check their profiles all the time, and you see that they claim to be themselves VTubers and stuff. Whenever I see a VTuber, saying that they like one of my posts, I always check their profile. And the first thing that pops up is them saying, oh, filled with chaos and pixels. And it's like, bro, you're fake. Get out of here. You ain't real. Okay, you ain't real. You ain't me. You're not real, you're not me. Alright? There's only a few VTubers that I know that are real, and believe me, they don't have things like that. And the thing is, the worst part about these so-called VTubers is that they always have AI profile pictures. The moment that I see that shit, I immediately block them. And whenever they give me a follow, and I see that they have the whole AI shit, they have like their Twitch bio, and the moment you click on their Twitch bio, there's literally nothing. They literally have like they're not VTubers, chat. They're just bots pretending to be VTubers, because I'm like, dude, if you're pretending to be a VTuber and I see you have no content in your Twitch, you're blocked. Okay? You're blocked. I don't care what it is, but you're getting blocked. I know it's a bit of a hot take, and people are gonna be like, but Carizo, you're so mean. You don't even know if they're a pre-debut VTuber. Look, chat. If there is a pre-debut VTuber, number one, they will announce that they are pre-debut. Number two, they will not be spamming AI art left and right. And lastly, on top of that, they wouldn't have their profile similar to each other. So the moment that I see the pattern, I don't give a flying cupcake who you are. You're getting blocked. All right. Just had to get that out of the way, because I know that you guys are already tired of hearing about me complaining about bots and shit, but it's just a problem that us small VTubers cannot ignore. Like, it happens every single day, to the point where it gets annoying, And if you're a big VTuber, then congratulations, this doesn't affect you at all. But if you're a small VTuber like me and a couple others that I know, then you're fucked, because you're gonna have to deal with this on a daily basis. And believe me, it is annoying as F. Hell, it's so annoying, in fact, that I'm gonna be making a video on this on YouTube. Hopefully it doesn't get ignored, because, again, extremely small. Hopefully it goes somewhere, but yeah. I want to let people know how bad the situation with small VTubers is. Alright, so, I think I feel like I complained a little bit. I yapped a little bit. Let me see what time it is. 6:08. We're on time. We're right on time. Literally right on time. Alright, so we're gonna be going to my tiny little corner right here. And we are going to call up Hika. And I will brace yourselves if I were you, because we're going to the card shop. And if you guys have been here before, you know how chaotic my card shop can be. So, DJ, do me a favor. I know I love this music, but you're gonna have to put a stop to it. And now, chat, since we're finally out of Midgar, and we're not gonna have to see Midgar for quite a while now, we're finally gonna do it, chat. We're gonna go back to the card shop. After a long ass time, we're finally doing it. We're playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. Chat, I don't remember how many days was it that I spent in this shop. I think like 200 something. We may be close to day 365 though. All right, let me set everything up for you guys. Just real quick here. Card Shop Simulator. Oh, what happened? And not much. All right. Card Shop Simulator. There we go. All right. Let's see what they added to the game roadmap. Organize a tournament. We already have that. Grading cards. We already have all of this. Chat. If you see the ungodly amount of cash that I have, do not ask, okay? Do not ask. It just shows how unhinged my customers are. I always tell my customers, please spend responsibly, but no, that's not enough to calm them down, chat. That's not enough. Every single time I tell them, hey, for the sake of your wallet, please don't be a heavy spender. They do the complete opposite. The problem is that whenever you tell someone not to do something, it makes them want to do it even more, you know? That's the only issue. All right, chat. Chat, let me show you guys my card shop. I don't have to get a broom to clean my card shop, because my goodness, it's been a while. Whew, I can't believe it. I am actually turning on the lights of my card shop again. After so much time. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Oh my god, it's so good to be back. After so much time, I'm finally back. Let's go. I miss this place. I really miss this place so much. Wait, do I have... Oh, right, I forgot I can crouch. Do I have any orders incoming? Okay, no, I don't have any orders. That's good to know. Did I pay my bills? Yes, I did. Alright, my ETBs are fine. They do not need a restock. And I already got my paycheck. Yes, this right here, chat. These are not boxes. This is my paycheck. I'm not kidding. This is literally what my paycheck looks like. Just a bunch of boxes everywhere. Oh, right, that's to open it. Wait, did I actually order... Did I order more than I should have? Okay, no, it's just an empty box. Right. I always carry an empty box just in case so I can carry stuff over extremely quickly. Let's see. Those are fine. There's some expensive as shit cards like this, for example. Okay, that's not that expensive, but you know, it's something alright. Now, the real expensive cards are these abominations right here. This monstrosity you see here, chat? Yeah, these are the expensive cards. These abominations. Every single time I say that nobody is gonna be crazy enough to buy these, there's always that one motherfucker that always buys them. Every single time. Such is the reason why you always see the ungodly amount of loot that I have on the upper right corner. So yes, Chad, that's how business goes, baby. All right, what else does it need? Do I need? This is fine. That doesn't need a refill. This is also fine. Most of this is fine and doesn't really need a restock. If it does need a restock, I'll just check on it during the day. And for those of you who are new, chat, this is my shadow card collection. I have every single shadow card in the collection. As for the ghost cards, the only one that I am missing goes right here, and it's Ghost QMB. For those of you who don't know, this is QMB, chat. This is the card that I'm missing for the ghost cards. So that's my ghost collection. This is my shadow collection. And then back here, ta-da! This is my Bogon collection, chat. Look at it! Look at it, chat! I'm only missing Ghost Foil Bogon and Shadow Foil Bogon. And of course, I have to grade them and probably get 10s so that I can place them here. And then, of course, outside, we got a good old Bogon statue. Look at it, chat! It's beautiful. And yeah, chat, that is my card shop. Welcome to the House of Cards, where people spend money irresponsibly for cardboard. Believe me, chat, if there was a borderless Y'shtola Nice Blessed in this card shop, someone was definitely gonna buy that shit and probably pay a little extra for it. All right, chat. Let's go to the next day. 18 dissatisfied customers. Yeah, they I think they're dissatisfied because it took a while for me to get back to the card shop. All right, new day, new me. Time to pay off these bills. All right. And of course, I need to wait for Zach. Where the hell is he? Where is Zachary? Zachary! Zachary! Where are you? I see things haven't changed. There's people that smell like ass. Speaking of people that smell like ass, did you guys see the TikToks of that guy that refuses to wash his ass until Kaisenat accepts him to Streamer University? I think that's going a little bit more extreme, to be honest. I don't think anybody's gonna go to Streamer University by doing that. Zachary! There you are! It's been such a long time. You know what? Just for your patience, you get a raise. You remember the thing, right? Okay, I don't remember most of these stuff. Oh, right. Restock shelves, primary task, not the ones without label. Got it? Got it. Let's do this. Let's do this, Zach. Oh, by the way, chat, this is Zachary over here. He's my most trusted employee right here. He's gonna restock on the deodorants over here because, you know, people be stinky. Wait, where's Zach? What the? Zach, where did you... Oh, the box was empty. Okay. If that's the case, then let me... I'm gonna order one of these. I think I should order two, right? No, I think one is enough. Yeah, one is more than enough. Don't worry, Zach. This is literally for... in case this thing literally is lacking deodorants. Okay, so here's what I always do every single day, chat. So what I always do is that I dump all of these booster packs in the machine itself. And once this machine finishes opening up every single pack, I go back to it. However, it usually takes a lot for this to happen, about 10 minutes for the whole thing to finish. So by the time this is done, I'm already closing shop. Well, I mean, it's done a little earlier, but you know, I prefer to wait. This is literally, again, this is what I said when I meant that this was my paycheck. Okay, dump those in there. The reason why I also say that this is my paycheck, it's because this is the thing that people want. This is the thing that the cardboard in here is what people usually want. And now is my favorite time of the day. Stunk check. This is where I check if all of my stuff needs to be changed in pricing or not. So let's see what we got. We have blue, yellow, and everything Destiny. Gotcha. That's pretty cheap. That can stay like that. I'm always placing them in market price and then rounding them up. That way it's fair for me and the customer. You know, I hate ripping people off. I don't want people to think I'm a scammer or a scalper, so that's the reason why I'm doing this. All right, what else we got on the stunk check? Structure decks. Red, green, and everything Destiny. Got it. So red, green, and every single thing that is Destiny. All right, let's see. Dice. D&D dice. These are very important. Only the blue ones, okay. Okay, only the blue dice. Okay, what about the structure decks? No, deck boxes. What about the deck boxes? Blue and yellow only. Wait, was it blue and yellow or was it blue and green? Okay, it was yellow. The green ones were untouched. Why do I always click caps lock instead of tab? Does that happen to anybody else, or is it just me? What about this? Oh, it's going down in price. That sucks. What about these? Okay, that stayed the same. All right. Playmats. What do you have for me? Oh, it's in here. Others. Everything but yellow. Got it. Okay, what about this dumbass plushie? Of course it's going down. Nobody likes this plushie! It's stupid looking! Anyways, sorry if I insulted your plushie. More, speaking of plushies. Okay, all of the plushies are down except the Pygmy, and all of the sculptures are up. Oh, we're so up. Alright, let's do that. If I had hotkeys to manipulate the pricing on these, it would be so much easier, but guess I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright. Adjust the pricing on those. Okay, let's check my manga. Something tells me that my manga is probably gonna sell well, hopefully. Oh wait. I forgot the binder. And I forgot the other shit too. What about this? Okay, that's going up. That's pretty good. Okay, what about these? That one stayed the same. We're gonna need to change that. That one stayed the same. Necroman. Oh my god. Alright, that one's going down. But it's still the same price, so it's fine. Now, the binders are pretty expensive though. Oh, and this is going up too. Let's go. What about these binders? Okay, those binders stayed the same. And the pages? Okay, the pages are going down. That's fair. Fair enough. Okay, now I check the manga. For real this time. What's the Tetramon manga looking like? Also, let me take a look at chat real quick. Ah, you guys are fine. Okay. 1 to 10. Got it. Which one was number 10? Was it this one? No, it's number 9. This was number 10. Granted, I do gotta check these playmats. Those ones stayed the same. Deodorants, those are going up. Oh, hell yeah. People want to smell fresh. This is going down, but it's still the same price. They're still... Okay, what about... Kado Sleeve. Tetramon, blue and yellow. Alright. Oh, this side. Okay, this entire side. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, the ETBs. This is the one that I check at last. What do we have on ETBs? So, everything regular and everything Destiny. Okay, so we gotta adjust the price on literally everything. Hey, Kurisu, I think Alice is mad at me. Alpha Bravo, welcome in. Hey, can I get a shout out for Alpha real quick? Hold on a minute. Chat, there is a reason why Lil Tentacles is mad at Alpha. Do you want me to tell in chat, or do you want to tell them yourself? It's up to you, Alpha. It's up to you. Because I was on stream. Go for it. All right. So, chat. You know how I always tell you guys to, to spend your money responsibly and, to not waste your money if you're gonna be financially struggling. My man Alpha here, he donated to Alice, and I quote, he donated a grand total of $170 to Alice. Alpha, that's a lot of money, bro. That is a lot. That's too much, man. It's like $5 more. 175. That's still a lot of money, though. Chat, if one of you chatters were to give me that much, if you're going to quote me, you better do it right. My bad, I forgot that it was 5 more. It was 7. My bad, it was $175, chat. Chat, if one of you guys gave me that much money, I would literally look at you guys and say, chat, I can't take that money. It's too much, chat. It's too much. It's too much money. I would have a whiplash if that were to happen to me. I mean, thankfully, you guys are responsible, but unlike the customers outside here who are they're waiting like piranhas. But yeah. Just don't be reckless when it comes to your spending. And yes, Chad, I think that's the reason why Alice is mad at you. Because I was there and witnessed the whole thing. Alright, everybody, shop is open. Please, I beg of you to be responsible with your money and do not waste it all if it puts you in financial risk. So what you're saying is to give 1K. No, 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 don't go, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't go that far. Please, no, no, please. For the sake of your wallet, don't do it. Hello, sir, how can I help you? 334 with 89. Already the first sale, chat. Alright, you're buying a lot of things. 368 with 47. No, Alpha, please don't do that shit. That's too much, man. That is way too much. I can give you $5 for it. Hell yeah. Now, this is someone that wants to open up a booster box. What about you? Next! 86. But yes, chat, I was there to witness that shit, and it was wild. Alright? It was absolutely wild. I mean, you know, then again, Alice was playing Nikke and she wanted them waifus. I can't say I blame you guys, you know? Everybody be grinding for them waifus, you know? It's what the people love and it's what people deserve. Them waifus. But there is one thing to say though. Them damn waifus are not cheap, I'll give you that much. Sometimes they can cost you. Sometimes they can cost you a lot. Chat, do you guys know how much suffering did I have to endure in order to get Shanghai and Genshin Impact? Like, do you guys know all of the shit that I had to go through just to get the ice woman with the big ass booty and Genshin Impact? A lot. I also had to wait 2 years. 2 years for her rerun. 2 years. I mean, sure, I got her, but I mean, was it worth it? I mean, I don't play Genshin anymore, but I still have her in my account, thankfully. And I also got her weapon, too. Hello, sir. What can I get you? Yeah, we have it, actually. So, yes, chat. If you guys ever plan on spending on waifus, you have been warned. Them waifus ain't cheap. What about you? I can give you 38 bucks, which is market price. Hell yeah. Here you go. Chat, I gotta go Godspeed on the line right now. I just noticed that we have a huge ass line. Next! You guys don't know how fast I really am. Oh, you want that? I mean, sure. But yeah, bro, Alpha, I think you outdid yourself. Honestly, anybody would be mad to do that. I mean, hell, I was flabbergasted, and it wasn't even me who got the cash. $1,788 with 5 cents. Hello there. How can I help you? But yeah, that's too much. That is way too much. What about you, sir? I'm sorry, sir. We don't have that card. If you guys are wondering why the hell are my customers spending this much on cardboard, yeah, about that. You'll get used to it. Here's $1. You'll get used to it, chat. This happens on a daily basis. Next! Hold on a minute. You can't run away from me! Store policy! On my way, god damn it! What's up? Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, that, you know what? That amount is reasonable. I can take it. Are these things on? Oh yeah, they are. It's just that somebody managed to weasel their way inside. Next! Also, Zachary is waiting to restock. That's why he's waiting outside. His job is really easy. It's just restocking. Yeah, I can give you 36 for it. 36. Okay, there we go. I mean, to be fair, I could have given her more if she needed it. No, that's too much, Alpha. That is way too much. Granted, you are a really good friend. That I will give you. You are an amazing friend. Jesus Christ. But, my man, that's a lot. That's too much. 61 is the market price. Hell yeah. I hope these are... Okay, they're not the slabs. I was gonna be concerned if it was the slab. 21 and 45. Who's next? Next. Chat, I have a question. Am I a fast cashier or what? Or am I washed? I need you guys to be as brutally honest as humanly possible. Alright, nobody seems to be buying stuff anymore, so I guess I should check if there should be any restocks. Oh, there's a restock. That's a restock. That's a restock. Also a restock. No, that doesn't need a restock. Neither does this. Neither does that. Neither does that. This needs a restock. Alright, Zach. Restocking time. Hello, how can I help you? Next! Alright, chat. I gotta... Once the line comes down, I gotta help my boy Zachary because, you know, I'm the store manager and it's my responsibility to help my employees. Okay, in this case it's employee because it's singular, but, you know, it's just us two that manage the shop, you know? How can I help you? 189? Sure, why not? $1. You know what's funny, chat? I always keep saying that a lot of people hate Zachary, but people fail to realize, chat, he's literally the best worker I have. He's the only worker I need. I don't need anybody else. I don't need any bozos working for me. All I need is Zachary. Alright, where does this go? I don't remember where volume 1... Oh, there it is. Good day, sir. How can I help you? I can give you 39 for it, sure. Oh, my bad. I didn't see you there, sir. 80 bucks. Chat, you know what's funny? Like, a lot of money like that can it can make waifus appear much more easily, I will not deny, but it's just too much, dude. I am still flabbergasted by that amount. It's way too much. It's too much. Oh, these are the green ones. Oh, these ones are the ones that could have given her more if she needed it. I think $175 is more than enough to get a guaranteed waifu if you think about it. You guys thought you could weasel your way in, huh? No. Store policy. Store policy. It's how it works. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Here's the $2 you wanted. Anyways, sorry about that, chat. It's just that there's people here that do not understand that there is a rule to entering my card shop. If you don't smell like a fresh can of Old Spice, you're gonna smell like a fresh can of Old Spice. We have that card, actually. Someone just traded it seconds ago. Here you go. Lucky you. Alright, let's see. Who is next or what needs restocking here? That doesn't need restocking. Oh. No, you can pick up the packs if you want. I'm just looking around. Just hanging around. But yeah, chat. Honestly, I can understand why people spend money on a gacha because, you know, again, then waifus ain't cheap. And this is and I'm speaking from experience. What's up? Yeah, I can give you $2 for it. Oh, my bad. You wanted 35 cents. Oh, my bad. My beat. The question is, chat, if someone were to give you that amount of money on your stream, like picture this, chat. You are streaming and someone gives you like a ridiculous amount of money. Let's say, for example, double the amount that you donated. How would you react? How would you react? Because honestly, I'd be flabbergasted. I'm not gonna lie. I would be having a whiplash. Then after 5 minutes of whiplash, I would compose myself and I would say, chat, I can't take this money. It's way too much. It's way too much. But yeah, that is the reason why I told you guys to spend money responsibly, because I do not want to see you guys being financial debt. I care about you guys so much, you know? Besides, the stream is free for anybody to enjoy. Oh, shit, wait, is that a restock? No, that's not a restock. Speaking of which, yeah, that reminds me of something. Chat, there was a Twitter post that I saw that apparently there was a VTuber who ended up graduating because apparently she wasn't making any money. Also, Alpha was playing Resident Evil. Oh, and they were playing OG Resident Evil. That's pretty cool. OG Resident Evil. Where you have to make sure that Jill doesn't turn into a Jill sandwich. Can't believe that's still an add-on in Dead by Daylight. Here you go. I have a lot of those. Did someone weasel their way in my shops without washing their ass? Store policy, motherfucker. You should know this by now. But yeah. Where was I? Oh, right. So apparently there was a here's $1. Okay, everybody, shop is closed. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Shop is closed. Be sure to meet me at the front desk for all of your buying inquiries, and I will be happy to attend you. If you need to make any last-minute purchases, I am here because I am not going anywhere and I have to restock. But anybody who is not doing any last-minute purchases, don't forget your belongings because I'm not going to be responsible for them. So if they're in the lost and found, come by the next day. You're responsible for your own items, you know. Anyways, that's a lot. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, chat, the other day, I saw a tweet of this one VTuber who apparently graduated because they didn't make enough money by VTubing. And I literally said, even though nobody listens to me, if your goal for streaming is to make money, you're already doing something wrong. Because in order to be a good streamer, you have to love streaming. I love streaming, which is why I love streaming it to you guys. Like, I'm doing, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm doing this shit for the love of the game. Because I enjoy yapping with you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if there's something that I love doing, is yapping. Chat, I love yapping so much to the point where I even yap to myself without streaming. Okay? That's how much I love yapping. To the point where I even talk to myself. Even before I was streaming, I was always yapping to myself, chat. Every fucking time. I was like, you know what? It's the only way to have a decent conversation around here, so might as well just yap with myself, you know? So yeah, that is the only reason why I love streaming, because I love talking to you guys, even though I cannot hear your voice, even though I don't know if you're there or not. I just love talking so much, chat. So that's the reason why I enjoy streaming, because I enjoy playing and talking with you guys at the same time. Oh, but Carizo, you're not getting paid, so what's the point in streaming? Again, hey, it doesn't matter if you get paid or not. The point of streaming, just have fun, dude. Just have fun. Again, if you're not streaming because you like it, then don't stream at all. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. If you are expecting monetary gain from streaming, you're doing something wrong already. Okay, there's nobody here. Before we check our paycheck. Actually, no, we can check our paycheck right now. Alright, let's go. Time to check my spoils. 5,800. Okay, so there's gotta be something good here, I hope. There's gotta be some sick loot. Gold bow. Wait, is that gold foil? Oh, shit. Chat, gold foil Bogon. Wait, do I have that one? I think I do. I think I already have gold foil Bogon. I gotta check, though. Oh, yeah, and we got a full art, too. Oh, 2 full arts. That's pretty cool. Is that a gold foil? No, it's not. Wait, where's the big money cards? Oh, they're right here. $1,711 with 15 cents. This is a big money card right here. Let's go. All right. Wait, do I have? Okay, yeah, I already have it. What about the other one? Okay, 5K as well. Nothing too crazy if you think about it. Okay, there's nothing too crazy here. Oh shit, that's an EX God pack right there. Hell yeah. And that's a gold God pack. Let's go. Another $1,000 card. Look at that. $1,844. All right, now that nobody's here, I always like to do this. I always love to go down here, order 4 boxes of these. Reason why I always order 4 boxes is because each of these machines can take up to 128 cards. And that's the equivalent of 2 boxes. But yeah, chat, that is my whole shtick with streaming. You gotta do it for the love of the game, because if you don't, then you're not gonna enjoy it, you know? You just gotta do it because you love it. Even if you get $0. Chat, Jinxie had to stream for 1 viewer for an entire year. 1 viewer. And this is Jinxie, by the way. Remember Jinxie? The guy who literally revived Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah, that Jinxie, chat. That same exact Jinxie. Speaking of Jinxie, chat, I gotta be honest with you guys. I kind of feel a little bad for him, because there's a lot of content creators that just take advantage of him, and he just doesn't know it. I kind of feel bad for him. Chat, if I had the chance to befriend Jinxie, I would love to. I would love to have a friend like Jinxie. He seems like a cool guy. He seems fun to hang around with. But you know, I'm a VTuber that nobody knows, so I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that anybody like that would hang out with me, you know? I mean, hey, I never know. I never know. It could happen. But I don't like to get my hopes up, you know, because the more I get my hopes up, eventually they're gonna get crushed. That's the reason why I don't like to do that, to get my hopes up all the time. I mean, it's okay to have false hopes, but not too much false hope, you know? Which is the reason as to why sometimes I gotta be realistic with myself, you know? Because chat, there's a lot of content creators out there that I would love to hang out with. Like, you know, obviously there's my Yoshi Iron Mouse, but you know, She doesn't know me, and I don't know her. But I mean, I do know her, but not to that level, you know? But yeah, there's a lot of content creators that I would love to hang out with. On or off stream, for that matter. Alright, let's see what I'm missing. Okay. So... missing one of these and one of these. Same shtick. For this one, I'm only missing 2. Yes, chat, I'm making a huge purchase. But yeah, chat, I would love to... No, I don't want to make the purchase yet. My god, okay. But yeah, chat, I would love to pretty much enjoy hanging out with some of those, you know? With some of those streamers. But again, I'm too small and I don't want to get my hopes up. So that's the reason why I don't. But Cariso, wouldn't you like to meet Iron Mouse? Yes I would, but I'll rather wait for Sakaiju for that to happen. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Wait, did I actually got the license for this box? Oh, yeah, I did. Wait. Oh, yeah, I did. And now I put everything back in order. Okay, so chat, this is how the restocking process goes in my card shop. Literally everything is closed and I just start restocking everything, especially the ETBs. Since the ETBs are by far the most expensive thing, and it's the one thing that is always high on demand, which is the reason why there's like a huge shelf of those here. But yeah, chat, the only advice that I will give you guys, if you ever are into streaming, you know, VTubing or not, it doesn't matter if it's streaming or VTubing or whatever you want to do. If you don't see anybody like that you like following you back and stuff, I mean, don't expect them to follow you back, honestly, because again, keep in mind, I know this sounds kind of mean, and I'm pretty sure I don't want you guys to take it the wrong way, but there is something that a lot of people say: know your place. Just because you started streaming doesn't automatically mean that X streamer is gonna be your friend, or they may want to collaborate with you. If you want to collaborate with another streamer that big, then you have one goal, and it's to be a big streamer too. But Karisu, how am I gonna be a big streamer if I don't have the numbers? I just started doing it. Well, the only thing I would recommend is that you need to be visible everywhere. And what do I mean by being visible everywhere? Have platforms. Not just one platform, multiple platforms. Share it with your friends, you know, give them a link or two. And tell them maybe, hey, I'm streaming, want to check it out? And if they say yeah, then good. If they say no, they're probably busy. Or they may check you out another time. Okay, the thing I always tell you guys is, do not, like, have high hopes. And please, I beg of you, do not be delusional either, alright? That's my tips right now. Do not be delusional and do not have false hopes, because you're gonna end up frustrated. And you know what they say. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. Whatever you guys do not compare yourself to a bigger creator, all right? Like, if you see a bigger creator getting more attention than the so-called viral clip that you thought was gonna do well, don't get discouraged, because that's gonna happen a lot. And again, this is where the rule of know your place literally comes into play. You're still a small streamer. All right? Even one viral clip isn't gonna cut it. So you need to make multiple. You never know what turns viral. Just throw shit into the wall until it sticks. That's literally how it works. Just keep throwing shit at the wall until it sticks. And when it comes to visibility, your goal is to be as visible as humanly possible until it becomes an annoying presence. By that I mean, I'm not saying to spam Discord with your link. But what I mean is, by being everywhere and becoming an annoying presence, what I mean by this is to literally post everywhere. Whether it's TikTok or your Instagram or YouTube, everywhere. It doesn't matter. Just post everywhere. New website, post there. Blue Sky, but Korea, so nobody Blue Sky. No, you're posting there, like it or not. This is a quadruple dollar card, so quadruple dollars. Market price. I'm not gonna round it. I always like when it comes to quadruple dollar cards, I always give them a $10 fee. Okay, this is another $10 fee. This is a $5 fee. Triple digit cards always get a $5 fee. This is a $3 fee. Double digits, it's literally $3. Nice. But yeah, chat. I'm just gonna tell you guys this, and this is for new and aspiring content creators out there that want to make it big someday. Sometimes you just have to take the road less taken, you know? You gotta take the road less taken in order to make it big. That's how other people have done it. That's how you see a lot of people making it big. Because they take the road less taken. And if you cannot do something like that, then I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think streaming is for you. Because if there is another thing that I will say that streaming demands from you, discipline. You need discipline. Put yourself a schedule. Put yourself a schedule. Put yourself in those shoes and say, I'm gonna stream this day. And even if your stream is scuffed, just fucking do it. What's the worst that can happen? Dogs barking in your background and you can't control them? Brother, that happens to me all the time. I have neighbors all over my neighborhood who have dogs that just don't shut the fuck up. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. Even if you hear coquis in the background, because, you know, Puerto Rico, if you live there by any chance, just stream. What's the worst that can happen? Also, I'm gonna leave this price just because it's Bogon. Hell yeah. Alright, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm 94. That's my advice. That's my advice. If you want to take it, then amazing. If you don't want to take it, then I mean, it's up to you, but I'm just giving you guys some much needed wisdom, you know? I can become viral if I want to. I haven't done it because I'm fucking lazy. I'm kidding. But yeah, honestly, as long as you put a lot of effort into your craft, anybody and their mother can become viral. So long as they love what they're doing. That's literally the way to go, chat. But yeah, take with that information what you will, but I I don't want to burst your bubble, you know? I want to be as realistically as humanly possible. And I don't think I can be as realistic as this. People make it seem easy, but it's actually pretty grueling. And when I say post everywhere, I mean post everywhere. Hell, why do you think Kaisena didn't accept just about anybody in Streamer University? Because a lot of people think that just by going to Streamer University, they can get rich quick. Dude, getting accepted into Harvard is much more easier than getting accepted into Streamer University. All right? And even if you enter Streamer University, you're not even guaranteed to become a big streamer. Oh, but terrible people like Ray and Rakai do it, so therefore I have a shot. No. Just because they became big streamers doesn't mean that you have that chance too. Again, I'm trying to be realistic with you guys because I care for you guys. Alright? If it takes someone to spill the truth bubble to you guys, then let that someone be me. Alright? Again, I care for you guys, and I don't want you guys to do something reckless. That's why I'm helping you guys a lot. Because I care. A lot. I know how it feels, though. Don't get me wrong. I know how it feels. I know how it feels to literally be at rock bottom and not going anywhere. Believe me, chat. I've been there. Okay? Several times. And honestly, I don't wish that to no one. At all. Let me open these packs. And before we pull a ghost, imagine. That's not gonna happen. But if it does, I'll be concerned. Also, I think the best example is the movie Spider-Man No Way Home. The reason why I think it's such a good example is because MJ literally says one thing that actually makes sense if you think about it. I think the quote that she says is, expect disappointment and you won't be disappointed. So that's a powerful quote because it's like, oh, I'm not gonna make, like, it's incentivizing you to keep your expectations low so that you get actually more excited when the unexpected happens. Oh, I'm not gonna win the lottery. I mean, it's realistic because, you know, it's 1 in 2 million people that win the lottery every year. And then if you actually do win the lottery, keyword if, because it can happen, that way you can then be surprised and say, oh shit, I won? How the fuck did that happen? It can happen to anybody, chat. All right, did I pay my bills? Oh yeah, I did. It can happen to you, it can happen to you, it can happen to you, it can happen to me. And for those of you who do want to get serious into content creation, a lot of content creators are going to say that it's all skill. I disagree. There are times where luck is involved, but by posting everywhere, you're actually increasing your luck. You're increasing your chances. All right, let me pause for a minute and give you guys an example. Chat, how luck works in content creation. Think about this. Imagine this, chat. You're a content creator, right? And let's compare this to gambling, right? Let's compare this to gambling, chat. When you're gambling, what do you do when you're gambling? You throw cards, but most importantly, you throw dice. You want to get a 6, all right? You want to get a 6. Or let's just say, to make it a bit more realistic, you want to hit a 20 on a D20, okay? By posting on just one platform, let's say an example would be TikTok, right? That's an example. you're only posting on TikTok is the equivalent of rolling 1d20 to try to get a 20 in that dice alone. However, if you post on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky for whatever reason, chat, that's 5 platforms. Oh yeah, let's throw Reddit in there just for shits and giggles. Chat, those are 6 platforms that you're posting on. 6 platforms, which is the equivalent of rolling 6 die, 6 d20s, and increasing your chances of getting that 20 on the d20. That's how luck works. Content creation luck is literally just manipulating your luck so that it goes in your favor. That's the reality of it. So there you go, chat. Congratulations. You have now become a better content creator in understanding how luck works than 95% of the people who actually try this shit. Just wanted to give you guys a tip right there. Okay, stunk check. Let's do this. Blue. Okay, so we got blue and violet. Everything but red in Destiny. So blue. Let's do $2. Everything Destiny. Blue and violet. Oh, right, yellow Destiny. But yes, chat, I don't know who needed to hear it, but I just wanted to provide some advice. Granted, I'm not the right person for it, because I'm still small VTuber, but who knows? One day I'll become a bigger streamer. You'll see. I'll become the biggest VTuber on Twitch. You'll see. Red and blue. And everything except yellow. Chris, now you're the one that's being delusional. Hey, sometimes it's good to be a little delusional, but not too delusional. If anything, crazy people are the one who changed the world. Because if doing the same shit is the definition of insanity, you know, doing the same shit over and over again, expecting a different outcome, then why does practice make perfect? Really makes you think, doesn't it? Hey, it's stupid, but it does make sense. Alright, every single deck box. Here we go. It makes sense when you think about it. If doing the same shit over and over again and expecting a different outcome is known as insanity, then why does practice make perfect? Have you tried asking anybody that? Okay, gray and purple. Even before someone who doesn't know me enters chat and they're like, oh, who is this motherfucker talking about some hope core shit? And I'm like, yeah, I want you guys to be hopeful. Cause I'm built different. Hey, you guys can be built different too, you know. Anything except decimite. Got it. Alright, anything except decimite. It is a perilous journey, young one. You cannot climb to the top unless you put in the effort. But potion seller, I'm going into battle and I need only your strongest potions, potion seller. Why did I decide to quote potion seller out of the blue? Am I stupid or what? Just a little bit of stupid. You know me, chat. I'm the right amount of stupid. And yes, even though a lot of people say that I'm a funny guy, there are times where I don't really believe I'm that funny. Even though a lot of people say that I am, but I don't know. Chat, am I funny or what? I want you guys to be as brutally honest as humanly possible. Am I funny or am I just boring? Alright, let's check my manga. Manga. Alright, what do we have here? What do we have here? 4, 5, 8, 10. 4, 5, 8, 10. 4, 5, 8, 10. Alright, we got those already. Alright, the playmats. Those are the same. Hell yeah! People want to smell fresh. Let's go. Chat. I remember that when I opened this shop for the first time, people smelled like ass. I mean, they still do, but I'm glad that a lot of people want to smell fresh nowadays. Alright, what about the sleeves? Tetramon and water. Got it. Oh, it's this part of the shelf again. And now, back to the ETBs. Everything but yellow. Everything but yellow red. Wait, so everything but yellow, everything but yellow red. Everything but yellow, everything but yellow red. Everything but yellow, everything but yellow red. There we go. And I already placed the cards here, so nothing to worry about. Turn these on. Dump these booster packs in there because this is the equivalent of my paycheck. Crazy, isn't it? My paycheck is just a bunch of cardboard. Why is that my paycheck? Because, yeah. I'm gonna sell it. And people are gonna buy it. That's why I say it's my paycheck. If something is high in demand, you want to have as much of that as possible in your shop, you know? Talk to your distributor. Have a lot of that item because you never know when that shit is gonna get valuable, chat. You never know. And it's better to buy off of a distributor than a freaking scalper. Alright. Everything is up. All of these are on. Alright! Okay, everyone. Shop is open. Please be responsible with your cash. Do not be extremely reckless with your money. And thank you for visiting the House of Cards. I will look forward to seeing how you guys do in your card matches today. Alright. Chat, when I get my 2.0 model, I should have a fucking megaphone. Hey, Kate Sif has a megaphone. Why can't I have my own megaphone? And he's a robotic cat. He's not even a real cat. What's up? Oh shit. Okay, well, the market price on that is, yeah, this. Oh, that's perfect. Chat, the reason why we haven't sold any of our ghost cards is because we're using them for trade bait. If anybody has QMB, we're gonna use it as trade bait. I got that card, don't worry about it. Ooh, you got a whole ass collection back in your home. Next! Oh, that's a restock. Wow, gotta take one of these. Next! I mean, I could have the other area be open as a second part of the shop, but right now this is fine. $2,004 with 34 cents. And just like that, we literally made the money back that we spent on my paycheck. Now we need to make the money back on our whatchamacallit. Now we need to make the money back on our ETBs. But that'll be fine. Next! Chat, I already know what game am I gonna play next, but right now I'm literally taking like 1 to 3 weeks off just to avoid JRPG fatigue. Because Because I don't want to be burned out when it comes to, oh my god! Chat. My customers are fucking animals. Chat. If you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Chat. $34,558 with 43 cents. You absolute fucking animal. Chat, do you guys see why I'm scared of my customers so much? Do you see the reason why? $1,721 with 15 cents. Chat. Oh my god. I'm not even sure how can I process this. Chat, if I get flabbergasted by this amount, and it's not even real money, bro. Oh, with 35 cents. There you go. You absolute animal. Why? For what purpose? I'm scared. I'm scared of my chat. My customers, they're not human. They don't know what the value of money nice. They don't know what the value of money is. Now you see this. This is what it looks like to spend recklessly. Don't do whatever you guys do. Don't do what that guy did. Please. Can I count on you guys to not do that? I mean, I can buy it for 10 bucks. Oh, my bad. You want the 50 cents. Next! Jesus fucking Christ. That's too much. Keep in mind, chat, this is like someone's mortgage alone. On cardboard! $2,501 with 55 cents. That already is mortgage! Don't worry, I'll save you! Store policy! Motherfuckers been playing Mecha Chameleon so much, they think they can weasel their way in my shop. But no, I see it all. I see everything. Everything. Next! Next! Someone will probably enter my shop and be like, how the hell do you get that much? You don't even wanna know, bro. You don't wanna know. Next! Oh, what's up? I got it. Next! $1,594 with 82 cents. Do I have to say the price of the card every single time someone buys it? Maybe. Maybe not. I just want the whole shop to know how much their spending is. Don't worry, everything's here in cyberspace is totally fine. It's not like someone's gonna enter and rob you immediately because of the amount of money you spent, right? Because you don't have that money anymore. You don't have that money no more. So there's no point in robbing someone that's completely out of cash. We're gonna rob the fucking scraps, $7 in the wallet. Seriously, no, that actually happened. Someone actually robbed someone for $7. Let me see how the store is looking like. Okay, the ETVs are fine. Oh, wait, that's a restock. App. That's a restock. That's a restock. These are a restock. These are a restock. That's not a restock. Neither is that. That's not a restock. That's a restock. That's all the restocks. What's up? 705 is the market price on that thing. I can buy a market price. Oh yeah. Good day, sir. How can I help you? Here you go, buddy. I will be with you shortly. What's up? I mean, yeah, sure. $3 is fine. Alrighty then. Who's next? Let me help my boy Zach. I'll be with you shortly, sir. Just hold on. I'm not going anywhere. Alright, Zach, I'm here. Alright, Zachary, don't worry. I got you. I'm a team player. I'm gonna deal with that shortly. $2? Okay, perfect. You think you can just weasel your way in my shop just because you played Mecha Chameleon, huh? Well, that's too damn bad! Next! What's up? I don't have that card. I'm so sorry. You know, speaking of cards that people have and don't have, I should check my local card shop to see if they have a Y'shtola Knights Bless in their display. If they do, I'm buying that shit immediately. If they don't, then I'm gonna have to buy that shit online, and because I want to collect every single borderless Final Fantasy card that has the numbers behind them. I've just been unlucky and haven't found Y'shtola, and Y'shtola has been increasing in price, which is making me suffer because I don't even want the foil one. I just want the borderless non-foil Y'shtola. That card is literally like $160 now. Last time I saw it, and it's only gonna increase in pricing because people just can't stop buying Final Fantasy. $5? Sure, why not? Hey, sir, I'm here with you. Huh? Oh, I understand. It seems hey! Store policy, motherfucker! Next! Oh, hello, sir. I got it. Next! $307. What's up? I mean, sure. I don't see why not. That's everybody, right? Alright. I can do this all day. Good day, sir. How can I help you? You know what? I think I'd be perfect for a card shop. That'd be hella perfect for a card shop. Next. Let me put one of these here. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, chat, I should I will be perfect to work at a card shop. Hey, sir, how can I help you? 35 bucks? Yeah, that can happen. What about you? That thing is $37 market price. Hell yeah. Chat, if I'm gonna buy a card, I'm always gonna buy it either market price or lower. One of those two. If it's not market price or lower, I don't want it. But still, it still pisses me off that Y'shtola Knight's Blessed is the most expensive borderless numbered card out of the entire Final Fantasy set. And the only way to get that card is by opening collector boosters. Or if you're masochistic enough, you can try to open them in collector booster samples. Sure, we have that. It's the only way to get a Y'shtola Knight's Blessed borderless. Alright, everybody, shop is closed. If you guys have any inquiries or last minute purchases you want to make, just pass by my counter. The only thing I beg of you guys is to not be extremely reckless with your spending, alright? I'm not gonna be, I will not, oh my god, English not Englishin. I am not gonna be responsible for your buyer's remorse afterwards. And the market price on that is 1,253. Okay, I'm glad you understood. Because that's a lot of money involved. I'm the leader of the syndicate, for fuck's sake. Hey, I'm not stingy with money. I'm stingy with time. Oh, a couple of dollars I'm missing. Brother, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm gonna be arriving late. Arriving late, you said? Ooh, that gets my blood boiling. Arriving late. You better have a good reason for that. Okay, I already unloaded every single card in there. Every single card pack. Oh my god, these things sold quickly. Holy shit. Wait. What else sold out? Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. Oh my god. That still is fine. Chat, my customers are crazy. You see this, chat? They're also buying the board games. Like, last time, they were not buying board games at all, and now they're buying them like crazy. That is wild. Yui, welcome in. Welcome in. Yui, you are a little late. You missed it. Someone bought a card for $34,000 fucking dollars before you arrived. You heard that right. $34,000 on a piece of cardboard. And it just so happened to be this one right here. Someone bought a slab for $34,000. All right. And as always, time to check my spoils. Let's see what we got here. Okay, 5,000. There's nothing too crazy in here. Oh, there's a foil gold. Wait, 2 foil golds. Let's go. And a full art card too. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. That's a silver foil god pack right there. And a full art too. Another full art. And another one. All right, what about the next one? Okay, 7,000. That's a little bit more than the last one. Ooh! EX foil is 2,000 bucks. And then this one right here, this foil gold, it's 400 bucks. We're making bank. And we're not even, oh my god, that's a shadow card. It's a shadow card, but here's one problem, chat. It's not the one I need, because I already have every single shadow card. I need Ghost QMB. That's the one I need. We just so happen to be unlucky enough to not pull Ghost QMB. I forgot, where was my, oh, there, here's my binder. Let me see my ghost cards. Chat, yes, this is my ghost card binder. It's shocking, I know. These are the reason why I'm not selling these to begin with. It's because I'm using them for trade bait. That's literally the only reason why I haven't sold these yet. But believe me, chat, the moment that I finish my entire collection, meaning the moment that I get my Ghost QMB, all of those ghost cards are gonna be graded and sold to the public. But I'm keeping them hostage for now as trade bait. Alrighty then. Let's see. Destiny. Wait, didn't we have expensive cards here too? Oh yeah, we did. No, we don't have that many expensive cards in this area. Alright, right. I have to put slabs here. I completely forgot that I had slabs. Alright, where are them 10s at? I don't see any. I don't see. Oh, there's a 10. It's only 48 bucks. There's not too many 10s. Oh my god, what is going on with these ones, bro? I have a crap ton of slabs, but some of them are really damaged. Oh wait, that's a good one. This is, yes, Chad. This is the average trading card experience right here. The average experience of owning a card shop. The fact that you have customers buying expensive cardboard and somehow not having buyer's remorse afterwards. It's absolutely wild. Okay, let's do this. Let's increase the pricing on these. You guys already know how I do. Every single triple digit is a $5 increase. And every single quadruple digit is a $10 increase. Okay. 501. This one is a bit of a 7, 8, 7, 6, 8. Nice. 8, 9, 3, 1, 2, 302. It's too much. Yay. But yeah, this is too much, chat. This is what. Wait, what time is it? 7:29. It's still too early. 54. I know I could have played Dead by Daylight tonight, but I wanted to relax. You know, I wanted to have a relaxing stream tonight, so that's why I'm playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. Besides, we have a goal in this game, and it's to reach day 365. And I'm afraid to say that we're not that far from achieving that goal. We're already at day 245. So, yeah, we're not that far from reaching day 365. And if you're curious and wondering what is going to happen in day 365, well, the card shop will cease operations. That's what's going to happen that day. The card shop itself will cease operations. Okay, I'm gonna add this. Let's go. I'm gonna also add this because it's a $3. It's a $3 increase. I think I should play Dead by Daylight next stream. There we go. Let me add these to my repertoire. Let's see. Okay. It's Bogon, so it's a good amount. 75. 75. Okay, this is 73. This may look boring, chat, but believe me, this is the average card shop experience. You gotta expect the card shop business to be boring before it can get exciting. And before people start throwing heavy loads of before people slap you with cash. Believe you, it will happen. In order to be slapped with cash, you gotta commit. You gotta commit. Oh man. Cardboard. It's everywhere. And it's high on demand too. Alright, all of my stuff has been restocked. Wait, let me see the oh right. I need to do this real quick. Oh right, I have these. Okay, we don't need these. These are the ones we need. Let's go. My paycheck has arrived. Let me place these over here. Chat, I may actually go back to chess these couple of days because I don't know if I told you guys, but I kind of watched a lot of chess videos lately and I kind of want to go back to it. Oh shit, I left these on. Oh my god, the paycheck is gonna be heavy in the morning. Alright, chat, let's go to the next day. Shit, I forgot to give Zachary a bonus on his paycheck. Alright, new day, new me. First of all, get these paychecks out of my face! I don't want to see them! Everybody hates paychecks! Except for Zachary, because he gets paid. Well, it's not a paycheck, it's bills that I gotta pay, you know. I gotta fulfill my responsibilities as a card shop owner, so I mean it's something. Alright, Bogon, give me a help here. I need a boost. Zachary! Where are you? Oh, there he is. Zachary, I'm so sorry. I forgot to give you a bonus yesterday. Here you go. Not me just casually giving a bonus to Zachary just because I feel like it. Yes, because I'm that damn good of a boss. Alright, what do we have here? Blue. Oh, blue is getting up. We're so up with blue. Wait, how much increase is that? It's not much. Can stay at 250. Alright, let's see what we got. Blue, yellow, violet. Blue, yellow. Okay, both blues and yellows. And violet. There we go. Hey. Okay, what about structure decks? No, that's not stunk check. Okay, everything okay, all of the structure decks have gotten a price change. Every single one. Me just managing the price check. The price on everything. Okay, we got those. Let's see. D&D dice, how much? Ah, come on. Red is not increasing in price. White, black, and blue are. Okay. White, black, and blue. Let's see. Blue and yellow. I really want the price to increase on the red, white, and blue dice so that I can make a... So that I can sing that one Family Guy song that happened a lot of years ago. Oh shit, this isn't stomp check. What the hell? Ow! The hell did you hit me with? Ow! Okay, that's it. Who threw that at me? Hey, Waddle. What did you throw at me? Did you throw a can at me? It's always Waddle that comes out of nowhere and literally flings a random item to my face. God damn it, Waddle. I know it's you. It's always you. Oh, welcome in. We're just doing some card shop shenanigans. Waddle, before you arrived, someone bought a card for $34,000 fucking dollars. $34,000 on cardboard. On fucking cardboard. And I was just vibing behind the cash registry. That's crazy, bro. It's too much. I mean, hey, $175 donated is too much as well, but $34,000 on cardboard is wild, bro. And you know what's the funniest part? People are actually willing to spend that much on cardboard. Just show a Black Lotus to a Magic the Gathering player and they'll go haywire. Seriously, no, they will. Okay, that I do not need. That one is also regular on pricing. What about this game? A lot of people have been... Oh yeah, that increased in price. Not by much, but it has. That one has spin... What the fuck? The binder is stable for once? That's crazy. What about the pages? Okay, the pages are also increasing. That's a little bit concerning. And Ultra Pro? Ultra Pro is also increasing. Wow. Alright. What about manga? How much is my manga selling for? 2 and 9 are the only ones that got a price change. 2 and 9. Okay, special playmat. That's going down in pricing. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Oh, that's going down? Huh. I guess people didn't want to smell fresh after all. Oh, that one's stable. Okay. Tetramon, Earth, and Wind. So literally the ones on the bottom. Earth. Wind. And last but not least, the ETBs. Chat. These are the prices that I have to deal with on a daily basis, alright? Chat, look at these cards. Look at this. Look at this. Now look at this. You might think to yourself, that is way too ridiculous for a piece of cardboard. But you know what my customers think? They think, oh, you know what? That's cheap. I'm gonna buy it. Motherfucker, one is $65,000 cheap, bro. That is literally the price of someone's fucking mortgage. Someone's year's worth of mortgage right there. And they say, wow, so cheap. Oh, wow, it's cheap. I gotta buy this card. And then they just buy it. And what's wild about it is that none of them have buyer's remorse, which is extremely concerning. Blue, yellow, violet, and everything destiny. Got it. Blue, yellow, violet, and everything destiny. So all of the destiny boxes. Blue, yellow, violet, and everything destiny. So we can skip this red and go directly to this red. All right, let me turn these on, and let me load up my paycheck, which is even more cardboard. And yes, Chad, that is the reason why we have $69,000 on our shop. Literally the reason why. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Out of all of the people that I have seen streaming this game, I have never seen anyone with 6 digits except for me. Because I'm built different. And I don't need a big card shop. I don't need that shit. I'm fine with my tiny card shop. Everybody's happy here. I'm happy. That guy is happy. The other guy is happy. Everybody's happy. Alright, everybody. Shop is open. Please, I beg of you to be responsible with your spending habits. And for the love of God, I swear, don't spend too much. I don't want you guys to have buyer's remorse. Okay, these are loaded up. I was worried they weren't. And now I play the waiting game. Yeah. Is this the crouch button? No, that's not the crouch button. This is the crouch button. What about Alt? Okay, it's doing nothing. Good day, sir. How can I help you? Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. Okay, I know there was a button that allowed me to zoom. I don't remember which one was it, though. Hold to sprint. Yeah, but I don't know what the sprint button is. Oh, it's shift. Oh, okay. So shift is the sprint button. Whee! Now I can be zooming everywhere on the shop. You have no idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Imagine running like a imagine seeing the owner running like a maniac in his own shop. That's me. This is what happens when you're. This is what happens when you get the zoomies. What's up? I don't have that card. I'm so sorry. Next. Next. Oh, what's up? I can give you 27 bucks, which is market price. Hell yeah. Is this how speedrunners move whenever they're playing another game like Legend of Zelda or Super Mario 64? Next! Oh, there you go. I heard that manga has been selling a lot. Next! Oh, by the way, chat, I wanted to tell you guys that we are almost reaching our goal of 250 followers strong. Thank you guys so much. I really couldn't have done it without you all. And keep in mind, the moment we reach that goal, we're moving. We're not gonna be in the Gambler's Walk District anymore. We're moving back. Store policy. What's up? Just because you got out of work doesn't mean you have to be smelling like shit. Store policy. I'm sorry you guys have to see that. What are you playing that you need all these copies of the same card? You remind me of that guy that collects lobsters from TikTok. Yeah, $56 is fine. Next! I don't even know what needs a restock and what doesn't. Wait, I haven't checked chat for a while. I need to check chat. Is that a fucking clanker I see? Get the fucker out of here! Get that clanker out of here! Chat, look. Call me racist if you want, but here's the thing, chat. Being racist against people of color and Asians and Caucasian people and all that, that's fucked up. Being racist against fucking bots, completely acceptable. Completely based. Chat, I do not want to see these fucking cheap viewers on Streamboo, AI viewers on Streamboo. Chat, if any of you are bots who are constantly saying, oh, you should check my Discord, check my graphic designs, who am I calling a bot? The fucker that I just banned, that's who. Chat, if there is always that one bot in chat saying, cheap viewers on Streamboo, AI viewers on Streamboo, check out my graphic designs, or you should add me on Discord. Bro, if you guys see bots like that, report them immediately. And to the person who is making these bots, do better. Shame on you. And to the only bots that are allowed to be in my chat are Stream Elements and Creators bot. Those are the only two that are allowed to be in chat. But to every single Streamboo bot, your life is worthless. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. I know someone's gonna take that out of context. Please don't do that. But yeah. All clankers in my chat are not welcome. Except for Stream Elements and Streamboo bots. Those are the cool clankers. And that is the reason as to why I'm making a YouTube video, because the Streamboo bots were supposed to be defunct a long time ago, but they aren't for whatever reason. They were supposed to cease operations on the 26th, but they haven't. What the fuck? Honestly, at this point, people should just do a class action lawsuit on whoever is operating those bots. That's $191 on a market. Okay, I'm glad you understood. Look at this line, chat. Look at this line on my card shop. Streamer tells his chats to unalive themselves. Hey, not to chat, to the bots that are always like, AI viewers on Streamboo. Those are the ones that should be self-destructed. Not you guys, though. You guys are amazing. I'm just saying that to the clankers. Ugh. Store policy. Sirs, I know. There's a lot of commotion. You already have 5 tweets. What do you mean I have 5 tweets? What do you mean I have 5 tweets? There's no way. $3,016 with 20 cents. Oh, right, because it's Twitter. That I forgot. Because, you know, Twitter does what they do best. Pretending to be offended by everything that happens. Although sometimes those crash outs are extremely valid, but, you know. There are some crash outs that I see that I just see them and I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? Get some air, touch grass. Like that one crash out that where everybody was complaining about God of War Luffy. Ooh, I'm playing God of War. I'm playing as a woman. Hey, you're playing as a very attractive woman that went toe-to-toe against Thor and Kratos, mind you. That's not just some woman, mind you. Hell, there is a reason why Kratos loves her so much. I don't know, man. I just feel that there's a lot of people that just love to hate monger on everything nowadays. Oh, video game where you play as a woman, there's always Asmongold hate mongering. Oh, a video game where is the sequel to Stellar Blade. Oh, their character is too young, and then people start complaining about it. Although I do believe that it's fair that their Stellar Blade character Eevee looks way too young, so I feel like they should. I hope that they have a way to justify that shit. Did my game just lag a little? Look at that. There you go. I got it, don't worry. Next! Okay, I thought I saw someone smelling like ass, but no. They're not. They're in the green for now. And by in the green, I don't mean the smell. But yeah, chat. Twitter is literally what Twitter does best. Pretending to be offended by everything that happens. Seriously, chat. When have you guys seen a Twitter post literally have a based opinion? Like, ever? And yes, I will be making a YouTube video about bots. Because it's a problem that people keep ignoring. And us small streamers are suffering because of it. Next. Next. 516. And you know why people don't talk about it, like big streamers and shit? Because they're immune to it. That's why. But people who are small like me, we have to deal with that shit every day. There's no way you just... Wow, champ you are. You're quite a... Wow, champ you are. You're quite a... Chat. Remember when I told you guys that the prices on the slabs were stupidly ridiculous? Do you guys remember when I said that earlier, chat? Remember when I showed you guys, look at this. Now look at these. These are ridiculous prices. Remember what I said? Chat. Check this out. What does that number say? I'll tell you what it says. $113,596. You absolute fucking animal. What is wrong with you? Why would anyone spend that much money, man? That's 2 to 3 years worth of mortgage, man. Why? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Chat. What is wrong with my customers? What? I am living in constant fear every day that I wake up to go to the card shop, chat. And this is exactly the reason why. I keep saying to my customers, don't spend your money recklessly. And they do shit like this. The fuck? I'm out of chat. I'm out of words. I'm out of words at this point. I don't even know what to say, man. Bro, how the fuck do you have so much money? I gave up. I completely gave up at this point. There's no way to control these absolute animals. Let me get that for you. Everything all right, Zachary? Yeah, you know what? Me too. I'm okay. Okay, physically I'm okay, but mentally I'm not. You keep doing you, bro. Yeah, I actually have that card. Let me see if there's any okay, that's a restock. Chat! I need help. I need help. ASAP. Why? Store policy, motherfucker. What do you want, man? You know what? Just take the money, man. Money is meaningless to me at this point. Alright, let me help you, Zachary. I can just imagine the customer saying, "Hey, thanks, man. I like this card and I wanted to buy the most expensive version of it." And then I'm here like, whatever, man. I don't even know what is wrong with my customers, chat. Chat. Because of that absolute animal, we're literally almost to 1,000,000. Everybody get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my store. You guys are way too irresponsible. Everybody, every single one of you. No, get the fuck out. Everybody get the fuck out of my store. If you're gonna buy something quick, do it at the front desk. Whatever, man. Whatever. Chat, what drives people to spend 6 digits on a piece of fucking cardboard? What drives them to do such a thing? Without a single worry in the world. I'm just waiting for these two groups to finish their game so that we can close shop officially. You know what? Look at the bright side. At the very least, we don't have to sell any more foil ghost or shadow cards, you know? At least we got rid of them. We don't have to sell any more of that. And I'm pretty sure my customers are not gonna buy ridiculous shit afterwards. And we're probably not gonna have that luck to see those cards ever again. And if we have such a luck... Look at that, chat. I'm allergic to bullshit. If we have that ungodly of a luck, I think I should just play the lottery at this point. Because this is fucking ridiculous. $100,000, chat. 100,000. That's not 5 digits. That shit ain't cheap. Whoever said that shit was cheap, brother, you need to check that wallet of yours, because I don't think that wallet is gonna be in the greens. Let me turn this shit off. I hope you guys enjoy your stay, man. Just whatever, man. Just get out of my store. I don't want to see none of your motherfuckers today. Okay, there's nobody at the store. Let's check our spoils. What time is it? It's way too early in the stream as well. Oh my god. Alright, let's check our spoils. No, we're not doing this shit again. 17,000, no, 17,000, no, we're not doing this shit again. We're not doing this shit again. Please, no. Okay. Alright, a full art foil. Full art foil, gold foil. Okay, full art. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay. Ghost/Shadow God Pack. And to nobody's surprise, none of them are the one I need. So they're going to trade bait. Where is Ghost QMB? Next one. Okay, at the very least, this one's manageable. Another! Chat! We did it! The collection is finally complete! We got it, chat! Let's fucking go! Ghost QMB! Let's fucking go! I'm built different! Oh my god, finally! The final piece of my fucking collection! Holy shit. Chat, I want you guys to witness this momentous moment. Okay, that sounds stupid to say, but chat. Allow me to present to you the final card of my ghost collection. Let's fucking go. Chat, we have acquired every single ghost card. Every single shadow card, chat. We have acquired every single one of them. It's done. It's finally done. The collection is finally complete. We have finally completed the entirety of the collection, chat. All of it is finally complete. And the only thing that I'm missing now is my Bogon collection. It's the only thing that I'm missing right now. Oh my god. Chat. Every single ghost card. Every single shadow card. And now the only thing that's missing, it's every single Bogon card. Wow. Chat, you know what this means, right? We are not gonna open Destiny for a while. Because we gotta get these cards. We gotta get the foil Bogons now. And we're gonna open up the regular packs. Actually, no, I got an idea. In order to increase our chances, we're gonna open up 2 of these. And 2 of these. This is regular, right? Okay, the regular one goes here. This is Destiny, so this one goes here. You see, chat, this is the reason why I have 2 machines. Because I know that a situation like this was gonna happen. Chat, I finally did it. I finally did it. Both collections are finally complete. All of the ghost cards and all of the shadow cards, chat. You know what? You know what, chat? I feel like this is a good moment to end the stream, even though it's a bit earlier. Chat, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want me to end the stream? Or do you guys want me to do something else in the meantime? Because we already completed one of the main goals for this game, which is to collect every single ghost and every single shadow card. And now we need every single Bogon. Foil and non-foil. Well, I need the foil ghost and shadow cards, but you know, those are gonna be extremely hard to find. And now all we need is the foil cards. What do you guys say? Because I'm happy to end the stream right now. I am happy to end the stream with a smile on my face. Oh wait, that's a restock. That's not a restock. Whee! I'm flying. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Hey! Okay, let's see. I don't see volume 2 anywhere here. That's not volume 2. Where the fuck is it? Ah, fuck it. I'll just slap it in there. Alright, you know what, chat? I'm happy to end stream right now. But first, remember all of these ghost and shadow cards that we have laying around? Remember all of these? Yeah, we're gonna do something with all of these cards. Because honestly, let's be realistic. I have no use for these cards anymore. I have no use for any of these cards at all. Because the only card that I care about is Bogon. Alright, chat, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place all of these. We're gonna put all of these into grading. Yeah, grading, let's go. All right, select a service. $12,000. I mean, do you not know? Do you not know what am I getting myself into? Money is meaningless to me at this point. Money is meaningless to me. So yes, I'm gonna wait for all of that for this batch to get here. Let's see. Oh my god, even more of them. 8 of these. Look at all of this. Look at this shit. Look at all this garbage that I had stockpiled here. Okay, it's not really garbage, but you know, look at this. What else can I slap in here? Nah, I think those two are fine. That's a lot. Yeah, those two are fine. A lot of space here. 6, 12. Wait. 6 and 12. Yeah, I got like 16 of those cards graded. And now, chat, we are going to sell the remainder of these cards. Wait, did I get an expensive shit on Tetramon? Yes, I did. Okay, we're gonna place these on the regular table, which is this one. The plebeian table, if you ask me. And then the other ones are gonna go on the premium tables. Okay, there we go. That's 6. All right, chat, we are going to be putting we're going to be placing the last cards here, and then we're going to call it a night. But remember that we got Raid a Streamer afterwards. So we are probably going to be raiding another card shop owner. Unfortunately, I'm fortunate enough to have their cards being bought for ridiculous prices. 30 bucks. To think that someone would actually go that far. Chat, I was joking, okay? I was literally joking. Nobody's gonna buy a card for you know, 100K. Nobody's gonna do that. And my customers prove me wrong once again. And it turns out that they were never the clown. I was always the clown. That we're not gonna buy that card. Check this out. Then they just whip out their wallet and then they do that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with these people? Hello? Whatever, man. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm just equally as flabbergasted as Alice was when she got that $175 donation. That's too much. That's too much. If someone were to go to a card shop and whip out that kind of money for a golden chocobo, bro, I would literally just tell them, here's your chocobo. Get the fuck out of my store and never come back. Because why would you do that? Why? Don't come back to my store ever again. That's just ridiculous. And the golden chocobo isn't even a cheap card either. That thing's like hundreds of thousands of dollars. 204. So yes, Chad, the golden chocobo. The golden chocobo is that expensive, and equally as tedious to get in Final Fantasy VII. Oh man. So this is what I decide to do on a Friday night. Suffer by the hands of my customers. That's definitely getting clipped, but I'm still behind on clips to share on Instagram because I haven't shared a single clip since my birthday. I will have to share them eventually though, don't worry, that will happen. I just been taking things easier these days. Okay, that's fine. This is not fine. That's definitely not fine. How about this one? Just a little bit more. That one's fine. Oh my god. That was, chat, that was so cursed. That was so fucking cursed. Alright. Gotta open this booster pack. Hopefully we pull nothing. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for showing me some mercy! Overlord Midnight, welcome in and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Overlord, you literally missed what happened earlier. We literally had a customer buy $100,000 in cardboard alone. But thank you so much for the follow. I highly appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. All right, chat. How's my card shop looking so far? That's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. But I was flabbergasted for like a couple of minutes. Seriously though, a couple of minutes. I was flabbergasted because I was like, nobody's gonna buy this for this pricing. That's just ridiculous. And then this guy comes out of nowhere, whips out his wallet like, huh, I got this. And then literally just buys the thing. And I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you? I just opened shop, man. It was wild. It was stupid. And here I am just restocking before I call it a night. Right before I raid somebody. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Well, wait, did I say tomorrow? My bad. I don't really know what I'm gonna do on Monday. I don't know if to play chess or if to play more Dead by Daylight. You guys will have to be the judge on that. I love Dead by Daylight a lot. Let me place these ones here, these ones here. Maybe these ones here. But yeah, chat. My customers being reckless as always and impressing me more every day that passes by. Even though I tell them to not be reckless and they are still reckless for whatever reason. I don't know why, but you know. Okay, let me place this box here for safekeeping because, you know, place that over there. Let's see here. What needs a restock and what doesn't. So that's a box of 2. That's a box of 1. That's a box of 2. Another box of 2. Where is it? There it is. That's a box of 1 for the violet. Box of 2 for Violet Destiny. Box of 2. And 2 boxes of 2. My god. My customers are crazy! Alright, let me get these real quick. These are... Oh, this is red. Gotcha. Let me do this as well. That goes over there. Gotta prepare the shop for my... Gotta prepare for my shop for my owner. Not for my owner, but for my customers. In case you guys don't know why I'm zooming, chat, that's because I press shift. And that's why... Jesus Christ. That's why I'm going at Godspeed, chat. That's why you see me having the zoomies on the store. Because I literally just press shift and now I'm fast as fuck, boy. Wee. Alright, let me do this. These ones are going here. And yes, chat, we are making sure to pay Zachary a really good amount because he's the best he's the best employee I have and the only one I need. Alright, chat, you know what? Honestly, despite the unnecessary spending from my customers, I'm happy to call it a night, chat. I'm actually happy to call it a night. So that means that tonight, yeah, tonight is was a success, but that was too much. That was way too much. And I'm closing shop, chat. Seeing the shop closed once more. Let me save the game. Chat. 70k. 70k is what we have right now. 700k, my bad. Oh, but why do I have that low if I had 800k earlier? Because I was literally grading the slabs, that's why. We're probably not gonna get our money back because it's just $500 slabs, but hey, you never know. Alright, let me save the game once more. That was too much. Don't you get it, chat? Money is meaningless to me in this game. Alright. Wow, that was crazy. I don't want to set foot in that card shop for today. So let's get out of here. Our customers are way too reckless with their spending. Alright, DJ, you can play the music again. Because you guys know what time it is. It's time for, you know it and you love it, Rate a Streamer! Where we rate a streamer at the end of each stream. Now let's see. Who is going to be my raid victim for the night? Why did that music have to play? For fuck's sake. Oh man. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We are going to be rating another streamer that is probably playing TCG Card Shop Simulator, and one that is equally as unlucky as I am. When it comes to their customers, that is. Okay, not exactly as unlucky as I am, because you could say that that's not bad luck, but you know, it's still something, I guess. So let's see. What do we have? Same category. Is there any... Oh, yes, there is. I just love how someone has TCG Card Shop Simulator as the game they're playing, and they're literally playing Tekken. Brother, that is such a wild... That is a wild card shop you got there. What the fuck? Imagine a card shop where people are throwing hands, chat. That's crazy. And then there's another one playing Dead by Daylight, and their category is TCG Card Shop Simulator. What, are we killing? I guess you could say that Card Shop has killer deals, am I right? All right, fine. Let's cut the crap, and we're actually gonna. That was a bad joke. I know. Why do I know? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a terrible joke. All right, chat. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be raiding somebody right now. We are going to be raiding. Let's see. I need to see if they allow raids first and foremost. So let me just casually throw down my shameless plug here. Just kidding. I'm not promoting my channel on other streamers. That's what is wrong with you guys. Anyways. Alright, chat. You guys already know the drill. If you guys have the funny mini-me with the megaphone, basically if you have the sub, you guys can use the funny mini-me with the headphone. But if you don't, then again, you can put everything in caps lock. But just don't be equally as unhinged as my customers. I will not be responsible for your misuse of the rate of the syndicate thingy. But yeah, we are going to be raiding Canis03, who is also playing TCG Card Shop Simulator, and it seems to be modded. I see they have Pokemon everywhere, but yeah. Do show them some love, and I will see you guys on Monday. It's a good thing I'm finally out of Midgar, and we're gonna be able to do more shit in this channel. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!